Well, hey everyone, welcome back. Don't know what else to really do today, but got the truck loaded up from last night. Got at least 5 or 6 cords sitting there just in front of the truck. More to stack, a little bit to clean up. I don't think you guys want to watch me tackle blackberry bushes by hand. So I figured, let's go over the splitter. Would I purchase it again? Yeah. Don't know why that's a question. It's been a good machine. It's done everything I've needed to do. I've split stuff that was nice straight grain stuff to ugly, gnarly, twisted stuff. You guys, some of the stuff that I've split is like the equivalent to elm. The first, for Douglas fir, the first usually like 2-3 feet. And it goes up a little bit more depending on how old the tree is. But usually the first 1.5 to 2 feet at most. It is the ugliest stuff to split. The grain is interlocking within itself between rings. When you split it, it's like shreds when you go across the grain. I'll have a few pieces here in the truck I'll show you in a moment. And there's just no way to make it nice. Splitting it by hand can be done. Buckin does it all the time. But it's a workout. Even for the hydraulics when you're trying to shove it through a 4 or 6-way wedge. And that's okay. At the end of the day, I'm making firewood. It didn't meet the quality for lumber, and you got to do something with it. But let me go over the splitter, and I know it's dirty, and let's just yeah. So this machine was built in 2022. It's the 35 SHO, super high output. It has underneath the SHO models, it's got a leaf spring style type suspension. I forget who made the axles. Normal trailer size tires. But with this one, you get, for the push block, you get the 12 bolts, 6 bolts on each side. For the push block. When I bought it, originally it had the Delrin sliders. I do now have the upgraded ones I haven't put on yet. That are, they're not brass, they're bronze. It does have a log lift. I had this one built so where the log lift was on the right side, not the standard left. Now you can get it to where you can just unbolt it and move it all over. We've got the carbureted GX Honda 630 engine that now has it's got 580 hours on it now. I don't have a place to store it inside, so it lives outside. I don't throw a tarp on it over as much as I probably should, but it is what it is. Paint color is a sapphire blue. I do have the 6-way and 12-way wedges for it. I mainly use the 4-way wedge that's on here now. But I can tow this up to 80 miles an hour, highway speeds. Never had a problem. I've towed it to Spokane, Washington, I think three times now. Yeah, 3 times. Brandon and I are fixing to take it to just south of Portland next week. I-5 going through Portland's horrible, so we're going to put this on a flatbed, on a sheet. We're going to put it on a flatbed and tow it down. And, but here's the kind of stuff that I get for tree service wood. You got your normal, straight grain, nice looking stuff. That's usually a little higher up the tree to the stump. And look how twisted that is. Some of you guys with maples have twists that much. And then there's another side of it. When you're shoving it through, you tend to get the shreds. But I typically like everything about the palm of my hand, maybe a little bigger, to go to easy to handle, easy to stack. And yeah, easy. Anyway, easy to handle, easy to stack. Up to this year, I have done everything in bulk. So for the homeowner looking at heating for the house, you get a little bit of everything from nice stuff to knots and twisted stuff like those two. And I mix it, so you're not getting a whole load of one or the other. You do get a mix of both. Here's some more that has gone through that splitter. So nice size, easily handling stuff. Every once in a while I do get one that's one big knot. I can't make that any prettier. So what I'll do with that is what I'll do with that piece, for example, is I'll just toss it in the fire pit for a Friday night and watch it burn. And then here's all my nicer straight grain stuff. Just sitting here seasoning out so I can use it later this year. But would I purchase it again? Yes. Same brand? Yeah. As far as customer service goes at Wolfe Ridge, no complaints. It's been everything it's needed to be. Might take a day or two to get an answer depending on what I'm asking, but that's okay. Most of it's been spot on, and here's what you're looking for whatever answer. Parts, no problem. I know Ben's gone out of his way a couple of times for me on a couple of parts, and I appreciate it. Thank you. And yeah, it's been a blast to run. It's been very productive for the 2-3 hours I have at night for between cutting and splitting. So definitely can't complain. I don't know what else really more to say. I'm not the kind of a talkative channel, so I'll leave that here at this point. And for those of you that are around Eugene, Oregon, Portland, Salem area, south of south of there, Cotter's Grove, Rogue, Coos Bay. If you can make it to the Oregon Logging Conference, go for it. I'll be there. There'll be three of us that are there. TKP. So if you can make it, like to see you out there. And as always, travel safely. And till the next one, thanks for watching. And see you next week.